is a bright and beautiful, what day is it today? I never know what day it is. It's a problem with working random like shift patterns with days off and off at random. It is Thursday. I am in a different car. You may not recognise this from the regular channel. You recognise the baby seats in the back, I'm sure. I'm in a Golf Convertible TDI GT Blue Motion. I don't know, it's okay. It's the wife's car. We bought it a few months ago. She was struggling with the big 4x4 she got, so we decided to get her a kind of a zippy car, as she calls it. And we bought this, which is awesome. But unfortunately, fantastically, she's now pregnant again. We're expecting our second child, which means this is now the most impractical vehicle on the planet. It's already difficult having the one baby seat in the back. Having two will just be a nightmare. I said just put the roof down and you can drop the kids in. It's quite convenient, but fair point, when it's raining, when it's cold and miserable, it's not what you want to do. So we're car hunting again. That's not what this video is about. I was just saying good morning, 'cause it's been a while since I made a video. It's been so long since I've made a video, I've even grown a beard. What do you think? Good? Not really sure how long I plan to get it. I just thought maybe we'll give it a year and see what happens. Never had a beard before, so I thought it's about time I cultivated one. You know, I'm 38 years old. Everyone should have a beard at some point in their life. Give a bit of context of my plan today, what I'm bringing you along for. I'm just doing some housework really. We've been sorting out the spare room, which is now going to be the nursery, which has got a load of my crap in there, so I'm moving that down into the man cave. I have not shown you guys my new man cave yet, I don't believe. It's alright. It's not as good as the last one, the potential's not quite there, but it's a cool little man cave. It's got an upstairs, you know, there's some security cameras and screens and all sorts in it, so I'm going to be decking it out and having a bit of fun with it over the next kind of 6 to 12 months. Making it look quite cool. So I'm going to be heading down there in a little bit to move some bits in, and I'll give you a little tour of it. Just if anyone's got any ideas what I can do with it, anything you can do to make it a little bit cooler than it is, then post some comments. You know, I'm always looking for little things I can do to it. I'm going to get back to the house, have a bit of lunch, and then we'll get down there. So this is the new man cave. It even says man cave up on the top there. We moved into the house about 4 months ago now, and I've done a little bit of work trying to get it organised. I've built that, which is the first thing I've ever built in my life. It's my little workbench. It's awesome. Most of the work in here was already done though, with the shutters on the door, on the windows there, and the bank vault style doors. Got a nice ground anchor down here. That's handy for the Harley Davidson. That's at service at the minute. That'll be back in a couple of days' time. There's an upstairs. There's a ladder that takes me upstairs there. That just pulls out and down, and there's some storage and bits and pieces up there. But I mean, it's not what I had at the last house. It's not what I really want long term. But we moved here for schools, etc., stuff like that. And at least I've got a cool man cave. The motorhome part's quite nice outside. The Harley fits in here. I've got all my tools and bits and pieces kicking around. I've got a load of pictures, which I'm just bringing some more in that I'm going to put up on the walls and try and dress it a bit more. So once I've finished it, I'm going to put a new floor down. I've got some of this foam kind of sheeting stuff. I'm going to get some different, get some red. I think the red will look nicer and a bit newer. I've been using that, working on it, so I'm going to throw all that around. But eventually, once it's all put together, it should be quite a cool space. So let's unpack. This is it's what I use on the Harley Davidson as a kind of a crash camera. I did consider using it to help do the videos with, so I can get a few different angles at the same time, but the point of these videos I was doing, if you watch some of my older ones, is I only want to use technology that everybody's got to hand right there and then, which is why I generally only use my iPhone solely and iMovie on the iMac or on the iPhone. I don't want to start adding on third-party bits and pieces. It makes better footage, it makes a lot better videos. I think, you know, the quality's become better, but I think the whole point of, well, for me, the whole point of the YouTube stuff is just you can do a video right there and there with what's going on. You know, if something fun's happening, grab your phone out your pocket and start filming, and then upload it. And if it's good content, you know, people will watch it. If it's not, they won't. And that's what I like about YouTube. You know, everybody can be a creator with it. So, cool camera, but I'm just going to use it for the Harley and just carry on using the iPhone. Cool, we're done. Got a few pictures on the wall. Jensen Button. Got a few bits and pieces of cars. Got my old, I don't know, I bought that years ago. It's a cool picture. There's a story behind that one. Well, basically, I was born on the 26th. That's the ball is in the 26th. It's a casino. You're in the black. You've made money. It just made sense at the time. And that's it. Found another camera mount, which is good. I don't know what to use that for, but I'm sure I'll use it for something. So it is time to get back up to the house and a bit of family time now. Back in my favourite little run around again, the smart car. Woohoo! This thing is awesome, it really is. That seatbelt, what did they say, click it or ticket. Just off to put some fuel in the car because tomorrow morning I am off to the airport to go flying down to Canary Islands again. And the thing was flashing at me quite a way back last night when I got back from work, but it was too late to care. I just wanted to get home. I figured if I broke down I could walk the rest of the way. That's kind of how tired I was. So yeah, let's go get some fuel. Quite literally the stiffest petrol cap in the world on those things. Thankfully the car runs on nothing, so you never have to fill it up very often, once a month or something like that. So I think that's about it for the day really. It's not exactly the most exciting video I've done. In fact, I might even put the title of this one as Zero Content Vlog, because there has been very little content other than a quick introduction to my man cave, the Golf, which I am looking to change, the smart car, which I may have to change, which I don't really want to change because it's just wicked for zipping around town, and especially to work and back. And that's about the day really. As I say, tomorrow I'll be trapped in a plane all day flying to the Canary Islands and back, which will be great fun, but I generally can't take you along with me on that one due to work, social media rules and all that stuff, and the fact that it's pay attention while flying a plane, which is always a bonus. So I will probably sign off for today now, and I will try and do another video with a bit more content soon, possibly with a car shopping trip to pick up the new car for the missus, whatever that may be. So for now, I hope everybody is keeping well. If there's any questions, comments about anything in the videos or anything you want to know, or if you're an aspiring pilot, there's a few pilots keep sending me the odd message here and there, some information. Feel free to email me to send me a direct message through YouTube, anything you want to know, and I will try and answer it. But for now, have a good evening, whatever you're up to, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye bye.